Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Car Dealer Simulator. I hope you're having a wonderful day today. Ethan has just finished work on the Ascend L. I think I'm going to add this thing to my wish list. Every time I see one of these things, I want to go get one because we make a lot of money on these things. We're going to get you queued up for the body shop. There we go. We also got this little race car here that I think probably could use another color paint. This is not as exciting as I'd like it to be. But this thing's pretty quick too, man. It might even be a better car to race with than the other one. It kind of handles a little more squirrely though. I feel like it's, oh, well, you know, it's fine. 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 Let's come over here and you got to replace some parts in these things anyway, right? Actually, not this one. I think this one already has 100% parts. Hang on. Yes, we did that. Although the catalytic converter is now damaged. I don't know if that was already like that. I feel like it wasn't. So that might be the result of that crash right there. I might need to replace the catalytic converter at this point. But, you know, we're going bright orange on that one. Or yellow. Ooh, yellow. How about purple? I like orange. I'm gonna do the orange on that one. All right, let's put the Ascend L in the body shop now. It doesn't look like it needs much, if anything. It's done in 33 seconds, so nothing. This one's done in 5 seconds, and then this one now needs 100% parts. So we're starting to get more and more parts here, more and more cars at 100%. Got a few done already. Let's just go ahead and do that. There are going to be a few things. I'm a little bit short on brake discs, it seems. That's about it though. I might let it go at a 77 brake disc. On one brake disc, I might let that go. I've already gotten some 100% cars right there. So there's some that I'm starting to get over on the lot. And in 3 minutes, we'll have a couple of brake discs too. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Loads left to do. It's fine. So this truck needs to go into mechanical now. So this is the last stage for this truck because otherwise this truck is done. I think so, yeah, other than the parts, everything here is done, polish everything. I need to do a little bit with the tires. And then odometers. Odometer's not done on this one yet. So let's get this one done. Roll it back. Got 195 grand left. Yes, I could get more inventory with that, but I'm going to sell what I got first, I think. And then we're going to buy that big transport truck. I think the transport truck is going to be this video. We're going to get that thing today. $500,000 for that truck, though. Man, that just feels... I don't know how that feels. I don't think that feels very good to me. But, okay, so let's get this into the wash. And then we got to get you another catalytic converter. I can put you off to the second bay for that. It's just a simple thing. Are you done? Oh, it's already been through here? It's already been through here. It actually needs a muffler too and a battery. Interesting. Could have swore I did that. All right. Well, you're in line for this. I'll just put you over here. It's fine. Also, I don't know. I don't know about white for this one. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not. If you notice, I'm not really that big of a fan of white cars. Oh man, this one though, yeah. Oh man, it's getting glitchy. Yeah, this one needs washed though. Get this one in here. It's super fast, almost hard to control unless your camera's perfect. But yeah, all right. So that one's gonna need racing parts too. And so what I'm thinking is I'm not gonna sell racing kind of cars. I'm gonna wait until I have access to the racing parts, and then I can put those parts in these cars. Is what I'm thinking. Let's make this one. How about gold? Try the gold. I'm just looking for something different, you know. We're going to get into paint, custom paints and things. We're going to get into that, you know, rank 10, all right? We need reputation 10. All right. How are you? Do you got 100% now, except for that 179? I'm going to call this one good enough. I think this one is fine. Good enough. It goes on the lot. One part is 70%. I'm all right with that. Let's put this right here. It's still green. It's not going to make a big difference. Get it out on the lot. Everything that's in these rows right here, all of these are photographed already, so I don't have to photograph them. So the truck needs to be fixed. Let's get that done, and then we need to give it a photograph as well. I'm not sure what kind of 100% parts we have left here. We don't really have much now, yeah. But you're going to end up going back into the row then. I'm just going to make sure that you're looking good. 46 seconds on you, and you have nothing to do. Body shop's got nothing to do. So that's the thing, right? We need to keep a constant flow of cars in here. because they've got nothing to do. Do we list these and try to sell them right now? Perhaps. Let's get the repair machine done here. I might just say, you know what? We don't need 100%. Let's just, you know, sell what we got. That gets me the money I need, right? All these extra parts flowing through here anyway. We could do it for a couple of them. Let's pick a couple of them. All right, I'll give up. I'll give up. I'll be fine. This one, if you have any orange though, I'm definitely changing it. So, but we can deal with like this right here, right? There's a yellow engine. It's actually a tad annoying to have a yellow engine. Maybe we'll swap that out ourselves. It's a single engine, right? No big deal. We can just do that ourselves. Of course, that requires me to take the manifold off, but it's fine. You know what? We can do some drilling. I would say wrenching, but it's a drill. It's doing it, right? Oh, man. I like the wheels on these, too. Maybe I'm old school, but I'm actually still a fan of the chrome wheels. Catalytic converter needs changed, yeah. So, and then the tire pressure. Let's do the tires. And then we're going to swap the engine on that car and then the catalytic converter on this one. And then I'm going to need... what the heck's it called? Gas. That's what it's called. I'm going to need gas in this car as well. All right, so pop that in there. And you are looking for 290. No, you are not called a muscle car. Thank you. I wasn't sure. So they're referring to this one as just a coupe. Right? Wait, 2.4? There's no 2.4 on this list. Are you in the wrong zone? I think this is a coupe. It should tell me on the scanner, right? Yeah, this is a coupe. Okay. Just making sure. I'm not crazy. All right. Take this. Get there. Yeah, I gotta get some more cars. Body shop sitting there doing nothing. Feels bad. Gotta get it to do something. We're just fast. This is why you need the guys to, you know, deliver cars for you. It's on the passenger side. There we are. Oh, this looks good. It looks pretty good, man. Like this is a sweet car. Oh, it's on the front. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Okay. There we go. There we go. Okay, so this one is practically ready to go. With the exception of that catalytic converter, I can get this out there. But I don't want to sell this right now. I think I want to wait until I have racing parts for this one, because this one seems pretty sick. I don't think I want to sell this one, but we can get that catalytic converter done at least. So I'll get this in the queue for my side of the mechanical workshop for now. All right, the truck is ready to move. Oh, you have to actually get in it. Yep. Truck is ready to move. I don't think... It kind of looks like that bumper is about to fall off, doesn't it? The back bumper. Scan this really quick and just see what it needs. Say, oh, there's a few yellow things here. Yeah, we have some holes in this. We're going to replace it anyway. It's still worth 96 as current condition. Left front tire needs some stuff too. So maybe we'll give the left front tire some love. But otherwise, I'm going to get this thing photographed at least. There we go. Tank it out. License plate is already refreshed. And left front tire needs a little bit of air, so we'll just pull this in to make sure that gets air in the future. Right now, I'm going to get something else to go in there. Let's just pick this purple one here. It doesn't matter which. See if we can't replace anything in this car. You got any 100% parts we can give this one? Hopefully. Oh, right. Over here. Yeah. He does. He's got 20-something seconds, so he's definitely all right. Let's take a look at this really quick. Yeah, I could dig the gold. Are the wheels gold too? Because that would be sick. That'd be pretty good. I think gold wheels on this would be sweet. Just kind of just gold on gold on gold. It's like Trump's car or something. All right, there we go. And back it out. License plate is replaced already. Cool, cool, cool. And just verify that this car is ready to go now. We have hundreds. No, there's definitely some parts here we want to fix. Okay, no problem. I mean, this is like a very high-end car, so we get a lot more than the value of the part out of fixing the part. So we definitely want to do this one. So I'm just going to park this one right where the other one was. There we go. All right, parts machine's not done yet. You are done with this car, though. Let me see what you got here. Did we get her 100%? We sure did. Look at that. It's a $24,000 car, though. I mean, it's really, I don't know. Maybe it's not worth doing it to every car, right? Like it didn't really need it. I wonder. Can I'm just curious. Like maybe we go. That's so micromanagey to like try to find all the 70 parts. You know, like, oh yeah, I want to find the. You know, can I have 70% parts? Nah, it's not worth doing that. So we'll put this on the lot there, and we're almost full. And we can go ahead and list all these. We can have 7 out here, but we can list 8 at a time because 1 can go in the showroom. I gotta believe that your catalytic converter thing. That's just that car, right? This one has more to do. Do we have any more? Just curious. If I go replace you, we just don't have any. We can do the battery here. We don't have any more catalytic converters. Everything needs to be done. I can at least just pop the battery in for now. And then I need to put catalytic converters in, apparently, because those are the bottleneck. We do have 1 in the machine, but we need more. We need more. And then this is an engine. So if I am going to replace this, and this is out the door, I think since he has nothing else to do, I'm going to have him do it. So let's pull this ahead. We'll just set it over here for now. Because he's got if he has other things to do, he doesn't right now. So I'm just going to have him perfect this car, and then this can go on the lot right now. There we go. All right, you're replacing the engine. That's the only thing you should be replacing, I think, on this. Yeah, engine goes to 100%. There you go. 20 seconds. I think that's faster than I could have done it. I can, however, still do the catalytic converter on this car. So I'm going to do that. And I can do that, I think, without... oh, right. This is the trunk. Oh, small lockbox that might have something inside. Okay. Is that the lock picking thing you guys were talking about before? Yeah. So I like how the image, the graphics and everything are exactly the same, even though this engine and stuff is in the back. I just find that to be amusing. I have to use the car lift to take it out. Yeah. The tape can be done like this, but you have to lift it to take it out. That's fine. All right, this car is perfect as well. We're going to put it right here. And that is done. All right, next. Maybe we'll get rid of this thing. If we can get rid of this thing. It doesn't really belong in my lot, you know. It doesn't have the look. I feel like maybe I should just put this on the lot too. You know what? I'm just going to sell this one the way it is. It's fine. I'm going to sell this one the way it is. So, oh, that would have hurt you a lot more than it hurt me, I tell you. Okay, so in order to get that fully listed, we have to fully list everything, and then I can put this on the last spot. So let's go ahead, do 2 things. One, we're going to open, and then we list all these cars. There's an awful lot of ads to make, so let's get started. Aurora Outrider. Look at all these pictures. All these not so great pictures. We can list that for, let's say, 109. We got the thing we won. Oh, no, this isn't it. No, wrong. There we go. We didn't win this one in the pool game. I thought this was the pool winning game. No, that one would be this one. We won this graphite car here in a game of pool. And that's going to be quite a high price. $251. put that here now. Nope. This one. Wait a minute. Did I not replace the plate on that? Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. I didn't replace the license plate on that car? It says it's got clean plates. Wrong car. No, no. It doesn't have clean plates. No, 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 no. We're going to do that. Hold on. We got to clean that. We got to get that done. Right over here. There we go. Yeah, I'm slacking off from my pool game, you know. Okay. Now we can do that car. Get that right here. Actually, halfway decent photos this time. I still wouldn't do this full frontal thing, but like it's halfway decent photos that time. And now that we've got the license plate up there, we can push this to 269, 826. I'm going to go 999. Really, really high markup on that one. Man. You basically need employee pricing for that. My daughter just came down the stairs to say hi to me. For like 5 minutes. Zen Journey Graphite. Oh, I don't have photos of that yet. That's insane. Okay, I must have missed one. Put this one in there, and let's go 178. What's 168? That's fine. Like we're gonna be really, really greedy with these prices. Yeah, I took some of my own photos too, and then I took some when it was purple. Wow. Okay, so this car is purple now, right? So let's just use the purple photos. And 46 something there, and then we want to get the navy blue Ascend that's out there. We'll get that going, and that one is going to be priced at 104,544. Okay, now whichever one out here is not for sale, that's the one I missed photos of. You. Let's go get the photos for this one really quick. And then put it back. And then we still have so many cars that are not on this lot. Or not for sale, right? There's so many cars here right now. And then we have all of those too. Like we have I could start working on a lot of those too. I don't know if it's necessarily worth the time. It's one of those things where I'm going to do it if there's nothing else for them to work on. It's one of those kinds of deals. All right, now that we had that space freed up because there's something in the showroom, we can then go ahead and put you, which doesn't really belong on this lot right now. We can put you right here too. All right, cool. License plates are not refreshed, but I think I'm out of them. I don't have them in inventory right now. So let me go ahead and grab that. We're going to put you back here. I'm just going to park you right here between these two cars. Yep, I guess I can't walk through there. Okay, swap the parts really quick. Boom, boom. Okay. Oh, and then license plates. I don't have them in my inventory. So I need to get them out of here somewhere, wherever they are. Maybe all the way at the bottom. I don't know. All right, tell you what. How about we go type? At the very top, consumables things. Yes, here we go. Grab these two, and then we will lock these because I'm going to be doing a lot of these things. So, all right, let's swap that license plate really quick, and then we can see about maybe even selling these cars already. There's already people interested. Swap that. No. That's good. That's good. What do you want to pay me for it? 27. Yeah. Goodbye. What about you? What do you want to pay me for this one? 24. All right, up to 32. That's a pretty big jump. We can negotiate with you. 35.7. All right. Yeah, sure. 37 now. Can I get you to 38 by chance?
Okay, I agree.
I got you halfway there. We're good. I can sell you that one. You can have that. So now I have a space for another car. Right? That's good. Let's go ahead and put this advertisement. I need the graphite in there. And you are good at, let's say, 84. And then the other one, the Voyager, the race car. If you know, you know. Only the real ones do. 71.2, I guess. So very, very high prices on everything. We are not giving good deals. Happy Auto, okay? Happy Little Auto. These are people who are happy when we are happy as a dealership, not you, the customer. These are good for the dealership. Is good for you, okay? That's how this works. If it's good for the dealership, it's good for you. What do you have? Can I put you up there? Do you have a lot of yellow parts? Yeah, I mean, you have a couple. I feel like I want to just... yeah, you do. I mean, I guess I could probably swap those out myself. I think I'll have the parts tonight, so I'll probably swap those out myself. And then I'm not selling you. You're going to be probably a race car potential for me, so I'm not selling you at all. Where's my hundreds? Right there. I got one last 100 right there. And now we got hundreds across the board. So this one is like perfect and ready to rock. So for this one, I feel like I need to put it somewhere, you know, like put it somewhere special that's out of the way. I've got my first race car right there. Let's get a second one back in here. I'm just going to put this one right behind it. Right under these trees, you know, for the breeze, right? What I want is the wind will just move this tree and it'll slowly just scratch the hell out of the top of that car all the time. That's what we want. That's exactly what we want. All right, so that one's perfect. And then we can start, or I can start just doing the minor things here. There's only a couple of things I want to change. So there's a brake disc and then the catalytic converter can be swapped. But that is something where the parts machine needs to be running, and it is... yeah, there's one catalytic converter there and there's a brake disc in there. So should be able to do that pretty quick. Alrighty then. Let's see how willing you are to buy a car today. 31.9. 31. Oh, I'm going the wrong way there, aren't I? Yeah, let's try coming down to 51. 37. Okay, 39.6. 42. 42 for this one, for this car here. 42. Okay. How about 42 and a half? Okay, fine. There we go. We got ourselves 275. 2 customers waiting still too. How about that? You're starting me there. I mean, that's still a really great starting price, but it's not where I am here. 147. Yeah, we got a big gap. You're starting to fill that gap. That's good. That's good. That's good. 185. I don't know if I can get more out of you. I think I'm content with the $200,000 car. I mean, I won this in a game of pool. You know, actually, I got paid this and 30 grand. So I mean, I'm making quite a bit of money here. Maybe. What about 190? Can I get you up to 190 somewhere? 193. Okay, you know what? Sold. 193. I'm happy with that. You can have that. I'm freeing up space in my lot here. It's incredible how fast you can sell cars once your lot is full. It's just like everybody, you'll just sell them, you know? Like you'll look at this person's already up to 63. The market value of this is almost $20,000 or $15,000 lower than her second offer, you know? Like they sometimes will just boost themselves up there. 68. I don't have any candy, but you know what? 68,000. You can have it. Because this is about getting that reputation up.
Good job.
You can have this one for a really great price, dude, because I don't even want it on my lot anymore. So you can have the... I am motivated to sell this one to you. You want it for 50,000? You just did a $10,000 jump right there. Holy moly.
All right.
55. Yes. Take it away, please. What about you? What you got? I proposed 180. So you're offering me 84. I'm going to reject this because I can get more for this, I think. But I mean, if she really boosts up, then maybe not. But I know I can get more for this car because this one should go in the showroom. But let's see where she goes. 111. And then up to 126. And then to 132. I feel like I can get more for this because it can go in the showroom. So that car, really quick look at this one. This Ascend is a 2006. Yeah, I think this Ascend can go in the showroom now, and I'm going to make more out of that one. So let's go ahead and do that really quick. No, this is not where you do that. Come on, camera. There we go. You do it here. And actually, the Outrider... No, it's this one. Yeah, it's this one. 168. Yeah. That one should go in the showroom. Okay, guys. We have, at this moment, somehow sold all of those cars so quickly. Got these 3 for sale, and then, of course, plenty more to sell with really no work to do on them. I'm just being picky. And then that's a lot of money. So I think it's time we get our transport truck. All right, waking up in the morning. It's opening time. Let's go ahead and get these guys paid really quick. So we'll go like that. There we go. Everybody's paid, and we'll hopefully have work for them. I don't know. We're going to go first thing in the morning. I've got all these cars, you know, for sale still. Truck, a couple of cars there. And then I need you to go forth and replace all. Thank you. On that vehicle. And I think the parts machine is done. Gosh, 57 seconds. All right. You know, I think it's okay if it hits a little bit of downtime, but 57 seconds is a bit much. This car is going to go in next. We're hopefully going to get it a new engine. That's kind of the big thing this needs. So we'll see if we can do that. Let's drive this one away. You should be 100% now. Yes. And you aren't, except for the catalytic converter. Man, we don't have a lot of these. That's the thing. Like, I don't have a lot of these, and you can't order them online. The online store doesn't sell catalytic converters for some reason. So I kind of just don't have enough of them. It's one of the only parts I don't have enough of. We're going to get this car in to do some engine work and I guess some other parts here. Why not? And then we're going to take one of our fast cars over to the junkyard to buy that big truck. Yes, the transport truck. We got to buy that. And then hopefully we can get somebody in the office here that can go off and drive that truck. So let's go ahead and get that done. We're going to pull parts out of this because I want this to be working while we're gone. There's a new engine in there too. That's nice. Okay. That's a catalytic converter in this group. That's good. I'm going to swap this out and replace it with another catalytic converter. Yeah, let's get all the catalytic converters need to be running because we just don't have enough of them. And if I see them at the junkyard, I will buy them, okay? Okay. So, which one has the most trunk space? Probably this one. I mean, of the two, right? I think this one probably has the most trunk space. So what I want to test out here on the way there is how fast can this thing go and how's the handling? Because if we're going to be doing racing later, then I'm going to trust that the driving dynamics in the game are going to support that. Now, we do have to keep in mind that okay, dude, I'm just turning into my lane, dude. We do have to keep in mind that the dev has put performance parts in, sports and racing parts in. So I'm hoping maybe that has an impact on acceleration, on braking, especially because the braking in this game is really not great. So I'm just going to hold down W here and see how fast we can go. We're going to take the long way. So we're going to wrap around. And I want to see how it performs on the corners and stuff too. Now, oh, that's horrible. Okay. So any air at all, any tiny lift in the car whatsoever, and you're out of control. Okay, that's what I was kind of afraid of here. Because driving in this game has never really been all that great at high speeds. But I just want to see how this car handles it. Now, if I'm a little bit more gentle on turning and maybe not on the throttle during the turn, that's actually not bad. As long as you don't throttle during the turn, it's not too shabby. There's also small parts of the road there where there's like, dirt or whatever on the road. So I have to keep in mind that too. But braking is going to be a challenge in a race. So we have to try to slow down in the meantime. This is me braking as hard as I can. That's way too long, right? But these are stock brakes. So I don't know if that's going to change. If something about that's going to change when we... I decided to go that way, and then I wanted to go this way, and then I wanted to go that way. I couldn't decide which way I wanted to go to get to this junkyard. Yeah. Okay, so we're just going to turn around here. It's fine. But in any case... Wait, isn't this the right road? Am I mistaken on the road? I think I am. Yeah. I already passed it. We got to go back. Either way, I'm hoping to see how racing parts affect the driving dynamics, right, is what I'm looking for. And so in order to know that, I kind of wanted to see just how fast these cars go already. It's not too bad. It's a little weird, but it's not too bad. Let's go up this hill. I think this is where I needed to go, right? I don't know. I get lost sometimes. It's been a bit. There's junk here, so I thought there'd be a junkyard here. Like, the icon is showing me junkyard, but the road is not. Like, why am I having a hard time finding this right now? The icon is right there. Yeah, this is where I thought I was. I was going to turn in here. Yeah. Okay, so now that we're here, obviously we're going to have to use the transport truck to haul this car back. But I do want to see a couple of things. I want to see what you have available here. This car is $106,927 as is. How freaking crazy is that? I mean, holy shit. As is. That's nuts. And I kind of want it. I don't know. Like, I kind of want it, you know? We're not going to get these, but I can't have this and this at the same time. I got to have one or the other, and I want the big transport truck. So what I'm going to do, one is I'm going to look to see if you have any catalytic converters and buy them from you. So there's that one. And that seems to be it. Just that. But I want to get into here, right? Engages and disengages power for gear changes, durable wars over time. Absorbs road shock. So just a generic description. It doesn't say why the race clutch is better than a normal clutch. It's not saying that. It's just sort of describing what a clutch does. Okay. I guess. So reputation 10 is required. I forgot about the reputation requirement. Well, since there's a reputation requirement, we buy this then. Now, obviously, we can't do anything with it right now. But hey, that's mine now. I'll be back to get it. Because, oh man, now that's a car you want to restore right there. 106,000 as is. That thing will be worth $250,000 easy. All right. So we're going to get some money on that one. Repair machine is done. Let's see how quickly I can get back to the dealership with this. So, I mean, we are going pretty dang fast. I think that's 180 kilometers an hour, not miles an hour. But still, this is, you can, wow, yeah. You get anything off the road at all and you are out of control. Yeah. Not bad if you use the handbrake. Normal brake, though, is a little underwhelming. You can kind of control it a little bit with the handbrake, though. Yeah, it's not the easiest thing to control. But it's all good. It's all good. Just wanted to see how it's going to work. Let's bring this back in and park this right back in here. Just put that car back, all right? And this one will be even harder to control. This one's lighter. It feels lighter. It feels like it's probably a little bit quicker, too. But also, one thing I wish I could do. Ooh, maybe it will work. Oh, my God. Did it again. Did it again! Never mind. Yes, you can replace both front and back plates. That is a thing you can do. This car should be ready now. We should just put this on the lot. This one is completely ready. Yeah, let's put this on the lot, and we'll get this one marked for sale too. Okay. And then this one was... What was the reason why this isn't on the lot? It's just the catalytic converter? Screw it. Put this on the lot. It's fine. I'm being silly, right? I need the reputation so I can get that mover. So let's sell everything. Sell as many things as I can, right? Let's get the things listed, and then we're good to go. My ads, the green one. Yeah, look at that picture from above, yeah. We'll go a little bit more conservatively here just so I can get a little extra cash. Let's go 57 on that. And then the other one is the Zen Motors light blue color. Love that color. That color is awesome. And yeah, we can list this for like 111. All right, so lots and lots of cars. We have very expensive cars on our lot now. We don't look like a very expensive car dealership. We kind of look like your standard small town car dealership now. But as soon as I get Rep 10 and I can upgrade my my place here, we will definitely look higher end. There's the waiting customer. They can wait for me to do this because this needs to happen all the time. And pop all those in. And we wait another 4 minutes and 27 seconds. My employees are just standing there getting paid, doing nothing right now. Indeed. Let's make sure that they are not getting paid to do nothing. Although, actually, I think, Ethan, we're going to keep you here. Because I still have, you know, we still trying to get the parts on cars swapped and everything. So let's bring this one in. Like, Ethan has something to do all day, but not everybody else. All right. Replace all. Go. All right. You're not interested in that one. Who wants it? You. The green one, hey? All right. You're proposing. So it makes sense. This one is the least aggressively priced car. So probably shouldn't have my counter offer be higher than my normal price, right? 36, 44.2, pretty good. Up to 45.7, and then we can say maybe 46,000 is fine.
Whoa,
I am 103 points away from my reputation. Just 103. So if any of these cars sell right now, and if any of these guys are interested in the cars right now, that probably is my 10. And then how to get the truck, right? We don't need to do the dealership right away, I don't think, unless it's required for that truck to work. So 4 gives me more parking spaces, repair machine upgrade, which is the big thing I'm trying to get now. And then modern building, it doesn't say that it does anything for the big truck. So I guess the big truck is just tied to reputation, not any type of office thing. Okay. And then this is going to require wash 3, body shop 4, mechanical 3, which I have all of those things already. Yeah, I have all of those things already. So I'm ready to just do that. And then this will happen as I get even more cars. But $60,000 for that right now, when I have plenty of space just to, you know, around, is not a good use of my money. Hey, you want this really expensive car? How expensive are you willing to go? Not expensive enough. You're not jumping fast enough, lady. 214? Really? For this? For this piece of machinery? For this masterpiece? You insult me. Leave. All right, this guy. Hey, you're starting pretty good. I like where you're at here, where your head is. You're already over 100 grand. That's great. 121. You're jumping up fast. I like that. 133, sir.
All right, partner. That's the great
That is a great price. Thank you for that. Rep 10 is mine. Let's go get that truck. We'll take the other car this time, just so I can. Oh, hang on.
Hey, brother, Vince Sorrento here. I heard from little Sam that you've really built up your car dealership business in Winston Springs, huh? Maybe it's time to expand the operation with some new toys. Have you ever thought about polishing up cars before selling them? It'll definitely boost your profits, and who knows, maybe new opportunities will open up for you. Think about it, dude. Later.
Now, when he says polishing up, he's not talking about like the polish, right? He's talking about tuning. He's talking about, you know, adding performance parts and stuff. And that's fantastic. So that is where this stuff happens. Vince Sorrento is the new NPC for the DLC. And then we will see what he can do for me. I'm trying to figure out how to rhyme it. It ain't working. Let's see if we can maybe get a little extra cash. Bring you down to about here. Can I get 85 out of you? I can probably get 85 out of you. I can probably get a little more than 85 out of you. Oh my God, really? You didn't jump at all from that candy. I gave you candy, lady. Fine, you can have it. I just want some extra cash. Okay, so now let's take the other car. Oh boy.
Hey, brother, Vince Sorrento here. I heard from little Sam that you've really built up your car dealership business in Winston Springs, huh? Maybe it's time to expand the operation with some new toys.
You said that.
Have you ever thought about polishing up cars before selling them? It'll definitely boost your profits, and who knows, maybe new opportunities will open up for you.
Yeah, you said that.
Think about it, dude.
I thought about it.
Later.
Still thinking about it, buddy. Still thinking about it. All right. So, buy upgrade. Tuning workshop. 250,000. Whoa. There is a tuning workshop now. Well, yeah. It's the DLC building. Yeah, I haven't even looked at it yet. But yeah, the DLC has its own building too. Yeah. Okay. So we're going to look at that too. But let's just see really quick. So I bought that car already. That one's mine. Then we're here. Now we need to buy that. So that's what I'm here for. Come here. Do we have any catalytic converters for me? No. Mufflers. I have plenty of tailpipes. Manifolds. Right here. Give me that. And I think that is all I'm going to get here. Now, transporter is mine. Use the parking mode as in the case. Okay, use the parking mode as in the case of the tow truck. Okay. I can kind of see the control panel thing. That's interesting. I'd like take this car, place here. That's interesting. Use the panel to select the place where you want to load the vehicle vehicle or from which you want to unload the vehicle. So there's a separate UI for this one. Extend the ramps just like with the tow dolly while staying in the driver cabin. The ramps also extend between the transporter and the towing vehicle, making it easier to move the vehicles. Use the panel on the lower to raise the floor. Use the driver to the green zone. Yeah, okay. I think I get it. It's just like the other one, but bigger, right? That's what I got from that. Okay. Am I able to sell these? I can sell it back to him for $375. You're just like me, aren't you? Yeah, good for you. All right. We use the keys. 'Tis mine. Okay, there is gonna be a tinier, a little learning curve, just a little one for this vehicle. Specifically getting a vehicle that doesn't drive itself up the ramp, because I don't see a winch. You know, I don't see that, so I might have to actually bring... Is there a winch? There's... Oh, you know, it's using the control panel instead is what it said, right? So if I go from here, let's just park right here for a second. So if I want to load this car onto this, I go here. Okay, choose the place where you want to load the car and confirm the load button. Okay. Load. What am I loading? Right? What am I loading? It has to be in parking mode. So we would go tab. Okay, so the car has to be located in that spot. Got it. Okay, we're learning. I really don't want to hit this. So I'm just going to, like, you know, maybe move it. Maybe we move it to the parking spot, you know? It's got to be right here. I can just put it up myself, but I want to test this mode here. All right, so we go like this, and I want to load it here. Yes, load. Okay, the Ignis is up there now. That's it. That's all it took. He's up there now. That's sweet. Okay, now we want to back towards our other vehicle that can't drive itself, right? A really high-end pile of junk right there. This should be good. Now we take and interact in this spot. Load. There's the Highland. Okay. Outstanding. Do we want any of these other ones? I think not. No, it's not worth the time. But this Highland definitely is worth the time. Okay. Now we take the biggest rig in the game. The biggest vehicle in the game. And we take this. Oh, yeah. Excuse me. Oh, we're climbing hills now. Can I put this? So you can wash the tow truck. I showed you that already. I wonder if we can wash this. This just looks very clean, though. I don't think we have to wash this. Oh, that is not the right horn for this truck, guys. Not the right horn. All right. I want a big old horn. That's like tiny car horn. Okay. I want big truck horn. Okay. Make it happen. We're just going to go through here. I know you wouldn't want to do that in a car like this, in a truck like this, but I'm doing it anyway. All right. You probably want to zoom out to see a little bit better on the road. There we go. There is a... Ooh, that was very squirrely. Look at that. Wow. Isn't there a first-person mode when driving around in this? I thought there was. I just don't remember what button it is. I don't remember. Oh, okay. Yep, C. There it is. Yeah. I think I want this instead right now. This is actually easier. Now I'm reminded of ATS. Now we just need the ability to use our blinker. Oh, man. And wheel support. Yeah, wheel support would be cool instead of a keyboard. I do have an analog keyboard, so I can turn in micro increments if I want to. And go forward just in little tiny increments instead. It's kind of difficult to do. It doesn't look like the game actually supports this. Because it is still, it's kind of working. Yeah, there it goes. It's very sensitive. It's not quite, it's basically turning my keyboard into a controller is what it does. So like my WASD now is analog. My WASD now is basically acting like joystick controls, which is okay. It's variable whether it works in a game or not. And this one, I don't know if it works. Okay, we're here. Now if I want to unload, take this one and I just say unload. Now it's back over here. Yeah. Okay. Ooh. Map destination. Ooh. Yeah. I mean, I could get behind this. Yeah, see the sticks? All right, we'll just do that right now. And then this hunk of junk, I mean, clearly I'm not going to be able to do this with the big rig, am I? I don't know. How good at ATS am I really? In case anyone doesn't know what I'm talking about when I say ATS, I mean American Truck Simulator. I'm not going to do this first person. that part I'm not going to do. But I can do this. Just back it in right like this. Like that. And then I just use this and say, you, get out. And there it is. Yeah, it's ready to go. Okay. Just get the truck out of the way a little bit. Please replace all components. That Highland is going to be sick. It's going to be worth so much money. Now, big question, right? Is how do I get the dude that is going to drive this truck for me and go pick up all my stuff, right? Where do I do that? Is there a specific spot I got to park this thing to get him to work it? I don't know. Maybe it's right here. Could be. But I'm going to put it in the back for now. I'm not sure where it can go, but I'm just going to slide it right back here so it's out of the way. And then when I know more information, then I'll do that. Maybe you got to have the warehouse up and running. Maybe I need that right there because that little dig site, that's actually the underground storage for my dealership. That is actually part of my dealership. So, or at least it could be if I went and got it. But maybe that's what I need in order for it. Let me read the upgrades and find out. Also, we have another email. My God, people just don't leave me alone, do they? I'm a popular guy now. Let me read the description on this. So, hold cars for storage. This one here, building modernization, holds 100 cars. So there's no mention of somebody working for that, but we do want this. Because I definitely want the reception worker now.
That's what I'm talking about. Clients will be beating down our doors real soon.
There already are, dude. They already are. Put the Outrider in here. Let's put the navy blue. Yep. Let's get the silver one outside in here too. There we go. And I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Now this has been moved out here because it's, I guess, in the way now. Also, you are on the lot, but not listed for sale. Oh, that's interesting. I need to list you for sale, and then I can put you in the showroom. All right, so we are already at this stage of the game. We're back to rank 10, reputation 10, and we can start seeing all the new stuff now, huh? I'm excited about that, gotta say. Very excited about seeing the new stuff. Let's just go ahead and post that ad, and then we'll get it in the showroom like so. Now it's not outside anymore. Unread email. Let's check out and see what it is. We got an exclusive deal. Don't keep me waiting. $8,000. What is... He just dropped out of the sky, didn't he? In case you were curious, how are they getting these non-drivable vehicles in here? Well, it comes from above. My deal right there. Let's take a look. $8,000. This is already a good deal. It's not really worth my time much, but you know what? Fine. It's fine. You know what? $11,000 is what he wanted for it. Yeah, it's not drivable. That's what I thought. Okay, so we got a couple of things I got to do. The dealership lot has expanded that direction, and there's also a bunch of stuff heading this direction. This whole warehouse here just got a lot bigger, and that's why all the stuff moved, all right? We had to reposition everything. Gas pump, everything. This whole thing. Now, again, my big question is, how do I get somebody to work with that truck? Right? Also, this truck is... Oh. This truck is glitched the hell out is what it is. This truck is glitched the hell out. But, all right. I'm assuming this is how I get them to do it. I park here. And now the trailer is back. Okay, there we go. Everything's just a little bit buggy. Just a little bit. But look, we got all of this now. This whole interior space. Yeah, this is usually the part in the game where it's like, okay, I did all the things. There's nothing else left to do, right? We win. But now there's more to do. That's exciting. Really exciting. I don't suppose I can get this in here in time for anyone to work on it. So I'm just going to put it in a body shop for tomorrow. But that car, being mechanically sound now, goes from 106 to 199,275. This is a $200,000 pile of rust. Yeah. I don't know how. It's a very expensive car. That's what it is. That's how. Let's put you in here. We'll get you keyed up for tomorrow morning, and now we can start just... Yeah, we don't have many cars left, so I need to get more. But the ones I do have left are very expensive. They're very good. The ones I do have will make me a lot of money. So let's see. What do you want? This is like the cheapest car in the whole lot. So you know what? We'll see if maybe we can get you up to that 40,000 mark is where I was hoping to get you, but I don't think that's going to happen. All right, 39.5 is pretty close. We'll take it. Yeah. And then you want the expensive one. So do you. Hey.
Hey, brother. Vince Sorrento here. I heard from little Sam that you've really built up your car dealership business in Winston Springs.
Yeah, I did. You're right.
It's time to expand the operation with some new toys.
Uh-huh.
Have you ever thought about polishing up cars before selling them?
You know...
It'll definitely boost your profits, and who knows, maybe new opportunities will open up for you.
Good.
Maybe.
Think about it, dude.
Okay.
I will. Thank you, Mr. Sorrento, once again, for reminding me about this amazing opportunity. He's
hey,
calling
brother,
again.
Vince Sorrento here. I heard from little Sam that you really
again. Well, hey, they did say that the DLC content might be just a tad buggy. They did mention that. It's going to be his call. That's going to be the bug for now. 276, you can have it. That's fine with me.
Opportunities will open up for you.
Yeah.
Think about it, dude.
I'll think about it, Vince. Thanks. I will. Okay, so gas pump hub can now go to 3. Modern building. Hire a worker to handle the area for me. Wow, is he...
Hey, brother, Vince Sorrento here. I heard from little Sam that you
He's
really
calling again. All right, let's get this.
In Winston Springs, huh?
Let's get this.
Maybe it's time to expand the operation with some new toys.
I don't need more. I'm good with that. We can get the modernization, though. That's fine.
It'll definitely boost your profits, and who knows, maybe new opportunities will...
Maybe they will. I'm going to shut you up now. Okay, underground garage. Interact with the button. Yeah. Car will be moved to the underground garage. Cool. Haven't seen that before. Retrieve the vehicle from the garage. Select it with the outside panel. Call it from the vehicle button, and it just comes up the elevator. Gotcha. Okay, so now we can store vehicles in there. I need to hire a couple more workers then, right? So I can come over to my workstations, and now I can get Karen back in... Oh, both car wash zones can have a worker now. Oh, both mechanical can too. That's amazing. Karen, you were promoted. There you go. That's amazing. Bardic, I want you, I think, still on the car wash station. That's good. And then I need to hire some people. Let's get Sophie, James. Okay, James, I think I'm going to have you on car wash duty. Sophie, interior or reception. Let's put John, Tyler. They're all the really. I'm just looking for like the cheaper ones, right? Johnny, you can hire that place, or you can handle that place back there. So now in the workstation zone, I'm gonna put James here, and Sophie here, and Johnny can be the other body shop guy. Yeah. Which means our gas pump hub has nobody at it, and that's okay with me. Wow. Lots and lots of stuff to do, guys. I could probably get this trailer, move this around, maybe get a refill on fuel. This thing is undrivable, so I have to tow it. I've got this vehicle here. Not sure what's going on with it. Not my car. Are you trying to get in? I think are you trying to sell this to me right now? Because there's a person in here. Or did you just drive into my lot with this really awesome ride? $125,000. I mean, this is a really awesome ride. UMX 800C. I'm not sure what to think of that. You know what? Come on back for the next one. There's some stuff happening, and I'm not sure what to do with it. So we'll see you guys next time. It's been fun. Goodbye.